WINSOME lost a length, and Ricky Tikitana also a little bit slow into stride. The orange silks of Sylvester the Cat freewheeling towards the 1500 in front, 3 parts of a length. Double Clutches second. Princess Varunia's third. Ashton Park and Caribbean Day taking a bit of a hold on the outside. Open Air, Stormy Eclipse, the two greys team up together. Run Rhino runs also a little bit keen around runners. Kitty's Destiny, Mr. Winsome, Ricky Tikitana, mouth open at the back of the field. A couple of fighters as they go down to the 1100. And surprise move, Ashton Park's moved right around them. So not too much speed, and Ashton Park picks up the gallop in the Michael Roberts handicap, goes for home by a length and a half. Back in second position, Sylvester the Cat just had to be steadied for a stride or two. 2 lengths away, Double Clutches racing third. On the outside, Sylvester the Cat racing very awkwardly around the turn there. Rider just trying to get him back onto the fence. Ricky Tikitana is also to creep closer on the outside of runners. Princess Varunia and Run Rhino Run. Caribbean Day, Open Airs on the inside. Kitty's Destiny, Stormy Eclipse, and Mr. Winsome being shuffled to the back of the line. Ashton Park at the top of the lane, just on 500 to go. Sylvester the Cat now goes in. 2.5 lengths, Ricky Tikitana, Double Clutch, Princess Varunia, Caribbean Day. Ashton Park in front as they come to the 300. Sylvester the Cat now comes out. Caribbean Day's on the inside. Ricky Tikitana. Mr. Winsome starting up his engine. He's coming home strongly with Open Air on the outside. Caribbean Day. Mr. Winsome exploding into action. He sprouts wings from last to first. Mr. Winsome. Open Air second. Run Rhino Run. And then came Caribbean Day with a blink of an eye. Mr. Winsome comes through. How's that? Mr. Winsome shuffled to the back of the line just before they spun for home. He comes shaking through on the stand side. He bears down on them and he wins a good contest. Open Air staying on. Run Rhino Run and Caribbean Day. But Mr. Winsome, you win some, you lose others, but Mr. Winsome comes through to win today. Last time out, he was beaten an absolute whisker, and this time around, he gets his nose in front and he fights on. Well done to the Meekers, the Wrestles, Zidels, Dickersons, the entire team. Mr. Winsome from the Dean Cannemeyer stable, a son of Silvano, Anthony Delpesh producers. There you can see, looking for a split, 3 off the right-hand side, still had about 4 lengths to make up, but he started to catch the eye in no uncertain terms, and within 2 or 3 strides, he's on top of them. He's then in front with 150 to go, and here's Mr. Winsome. 4th career victory, Anthony Delpesh timed to perfection from the back of the field for the Michael Roberts handicap, listed over 1750. Mr. Winsome obliges. Back to the studio.
Well, it is the Michael Roberts handicap, and joining us is the great man, a gentleman that will no doubt be remembered as a legend of South African racing, is an ambassador to our sport throughout the world. Nice to have you on course, Michael. Welcome on your race day. Alongside him is Mr. Koos de Klerk, who's also going to help with the winning presentation. And nice to have Brett and Debbie. Debbie is Mrs. Gladys Meeker's daughter, and her husband Brett on course. They're the only owners to make it here, so well done, guys, having faith in this horse. But before we go on to the winning presentation, to say a few words, Mr. Michael Roberts, and I'm just going to hold the mic for him. Michael, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Dees. Directors from Gold Circle. Just want to say thank you for a lovely, lovely day with my friends and family. It's really been great being here and for the special day for us. You know, and looking back in the race card and looking at all these lovely group races I won in the UK at these race courses, bring back many happy memories. And I want to say a big thank you to Werner and Carolyn. That's their job. They put it all together. They did all the research and the updating for us. And thank you for my friends, joining me and gave me a special day.
Now, you've said your piece. Now, let me ask you a few questions with regards to the family support. Anyone in horse racing will tell you without that support, the early hours in the morning, the traveling as a jockey, and now the transition to a trainer, you won't get much success without the support of the family, Michael.
Most definitely not. You know, it's not easy. You get moaned up sometimes. The TV is on the racing channel and all the time. And no, but, you know, I'm lucky enough to have Carolyn. You know, she does a lot of office work for us. And Werner there, you know, keeping us on a straight and narrow. No, it's great teamwork, you know, and I'm very lucky. And also my daughter in England, you know, it's a pity she's not here, Melanie. Would have been lovely, but she's been on the phone and she wished us all the best for the day. So, fantastic.
And then the last question will be twofold. The most special moment in your life as a jockey and possibly the horse that stands out in your career.
Well, it's a difficult one. I was blessed with a lot of good horses and special moments, but I think the most special one would be meeting Her Majesty the Queen. You know, when I won the Coral Eclipse and Matoto, which was also the best horse that I've sat on.
Thanks for that, Michael. Now, please assist us with the winning presentation as I conduct the interviews. First up, let's have the winning jockey. Back on Friday after injury, and he's had a fairly decent trot, and I'm sure he'll take that. And you can see the hugs and the handshakes, because Delpesh will remember riding against Michael, and he was a fierce competitor, wasn't he?
Yeah, you know, I'm very grateful to win this race, and you know, Mace was all us young kids growing up wanted to be on Michael Roberts, and he was one of the guys I always followed, watched, and learnt a lot from, and you know, he's a legend, and that will never go away from him.
Okay, let's get to the race. You decided, I'm not going to go with these guys who are going 3, 4, 5 wide. The pace was hot. You just sat back.
Yeah, well, he first, this horse tells me where to be in the early part because he doesn't come out the gates. He always comes out half a length slow, but he's always liked to come from behind, and I thought I got Anton Marcus in front of me. I can't be too far wrong, eh?
So going into the final 400, you were traveling so well.
Yeah, I had a lot of horse. I just had to find the right split, and I got the right split. And yeah, he won very easy. He was looking to actually, so every little thing he saw on the grass, he wanted to jump it. He's got a lot of ability, but he's still the penny hasn't dropped completely. But very well done to Barbara and Dean. A great job.
Well played, yeah.
Thank you.
Well done. Winning jockey of the Michael Roberts handicap, Anthony Delpesh. Let's have Barbara representing Dean. Dean, wherever you're watching, I'm sure down in Cape Town, well done. Your stable have done an outstanding job with this horse. And Barbara, I mentioned in my preview, this horse has come so well of late.
Yes, no, we gave him a short little break last year sometime, and you know, he had a few issues which he needed to get over, and it's done him the world of good. You know, since he's come back, he's got over all those problems, and yeah, he's really come well. His
turn of foot today was impressive.
Yes, no, it has been quite good in his last 2 runs. You know, when he won here at Scotttsville, you know, his going was very wet and sticky, and to make up that amount of ground, it was very good. It was a bit unfortunate last start, but yeah, we're all happy today he won. It's nice to have owners Brett and Debbie on course. Pity Sean couldn't make it, but just well done to everyone.
Well done. Give our best to Dean.
Thanks, Deez.
Assistant trainer to Dean, Barbara receiving that winning memento for the winning trainer. Now, Debbie, Mika, Gladys's daughter's on course. Her husband, Brett, is here. So they are not going to say a few words, I'm told, but they're certainly going to accept it on behalf of all the owners, the Mikas, Jordan Nikas, Bryn Rissell, Barry Zidel, and, of course, VJ Dickinson. Well done to all the winning connections. Nice having you on course, Debbie. Please give our best to the rest of the family and the rest of the partners. Nice having you on course as well, Brett. And that's the winning trophy. Debbie, you can take it from Michael Roberts, the winning owners of the Michael Roberts handicap. And then the gentleman who's done an outstanding job for Dean Kannemeyer is the groom of Mr. Winsome. His name is Amos Sharzy. Amos, you've done an outstanding job here. Well done, and you've been congratulated by everybody there. Well done to the winning groom receiving his memento from Mr. Michael Roberts. Michael, we thank you again. A wonderful race day you've had. Thanks to you, Koos, for coming down and assisting us with the presentation. That's the winning connections. Debbie and Brett have made it to the track representing the owners, the winning groom, Amos, with the legend himself, Mr. Michael Roberts. The 2017 running of the Michael Roberts handicaps belongs to Mr. Winsome.